Once upon a time, on a quiet hill, there stood a lonely tree. It had strong roots and leafy branches, but no one to talk to. Day after day, it watched the wind dance and the clouds drift, wishing someone would stop by and say hello. One morning, a little squirrel came bouncing along. "Hello, tree," she chirped. "Mind if I bury my acorn near you?" The tree rustled its leaves happily. "Of course not," it whispered. And just like that, the tree smiled for the first time in years. Soon after, a yellow bird fluttered down. "This branch looks perfect for singing," he said. And oh, what a song he sang! The tree's branches swayed to the rhythm, and the squirrel clapped her tiny paws. The hill wasn't so quiet anymore. Then came a hedgehog, waddling slowly. "I need a cool spot to nap," he mumbled. The tree stretched its shade wider, wrapping the hedgehog in comfort. "Thank you," he sighed, drifting off to sleep. The tree felt proud, like a gentle guardian. A bouncy rabbit zoomed in next. "This tree makes a great race track," he giggled, hopping in circles. The tree laughed, a deep, leafy chuckle. "Careful not to trip on my roots," it teased. The forest was starting to feel like a playground. One day, a big bear arrived. He looked around, then wrapped his arms around the tree. "You're strong and kind," he said. The tree's bark tingled with joy. The squirrel, bird, hedgehog, and rabbit all joined in for a group hug. The tree wasn't lonely anymore. But not every day was sunny. One afternoon, storm clouds rolled in. Thunder roared, rain poured. The animals shivered, until the tree spread its branches wide, shielding them like a giant umbrella. "Stay close," it whispered. "I've got you." When the storm passed, a rainbow stretched across the sky. The animals danced in puddles, laughing. The tree stood tall, proud to be their shelter. It had become more than a tree. It was their friend, their home, their hero. New friends kept arriving. Bees buzzed in, building a hive. Flowers bloomed near its roots. Butterflies fluttered by. The tree welcomed them all, its heart growing bigger with every hello. One sunny day, the animals threw a picnic. Nuts, berries, and honey were shared. The tree listened to their stories, its leaves rustling with joy. "This is the happiest I've ever been," it whispered to the wind. The animals had an idea. "Let's plant more trees," they cheered. Together, they dug holes, planted saplings, and watered them with care. The old tree watched proudly. Soon, the hill would be full of laughter and shade. Years passed. The lonely hill became a forest of friendship. The tree that once stood alone now had a family of trees and a world of friends. And every leaf whispered the same message: kindness grows. Share it. And so, dear listener, remember this. Even the smallest act of kindness can turn a lonely tree into a forest of joy. Be kind, be a friend, and watch the world bloom around you.